Hey guys, welcome back to the video. According to major reports, Apple is interested in buying McLaren, but McLaren flatly denied that any talks were underway. But it's worth a look at why Apple could be interested in the British car maker. So without further ado, let's get right into it. An acquisition would give Apple a small but significant car maker that has enormous amounts of technological expertise in building drivetrains, vehicle control systems, and navigating complicated supplier OEM relationships. McLaren also has significant experiences working with advanced materials like carbon composites, aluminum, and carbon fiber. It's a small but important firm, best known for its sports cars. McLaren has sold 1,654 road cars in 2015, and it's a Formula 1 team. But the company is much more than just a car manufacturer. The employees of the McLaren Technology Group work across 6 different divisions including automotive, racing, marketing, and as an automotive supplier for race teams and high-end performance cars. McLaren has quietly been growing its consulting division as well. The McLaren Applied Technologies works with the firm across a number of industries, both automotive and otherwise, to provide R&D and technology expertise behind the scenes. McLaren is privately owned and one of the smallest independent car makers, so making an acquisition is logistically simpler. The company is no stranger to electric cars either. The McLaren P1 hypercar was actually a plug-in hybrid that could travel more than 6 miles on electric power alone. Though much of McLaren's expertise is in building race and high-performance vehicles, its knowledge of advanced materials would be applicable if one were to build a next-generation car like Apple is said to be doing. It also builds its own kinetic energy recovery system, a battery charging system for F1 cars, which is pretty cool. McLaren built the first carbon fiber chassis in Formula 1 in 1981 and the first carbon fiber road car in the McLaren F1 in 1993. It also has done extensive work with active aerodynamics and adjustable suspensions, both of which are now banned in F1 because of the enormous performance advantage. However, all these elements could be used on more standard vehicle with the right investment partner, like Apple. It is possible that McLaren could continue operating its automotive and racing divisions even with an Apple acquisition, just like how Beats is holding on, another large Apple acquisition that has continued to develop and sell its headphones under its own brand, even as Apple looks to integrate Beats technology and know-how into its own products. A McLaren acquisition would give Apple access to an incredible amount of engineering expertise and experience that would take years to develop internally, as well as a private development center in England, where it could focus on its car development efforts. The McLaren Technology Center, which was finished in 2004, is a gorgeous facility designed by Foster & Partners, the same firm behind Apple's Spaceship Campus and many of the most visible Apple retail stores. The McLaren Center also has a wind tunnel for aerodynamic testing. The McLaren Production Center was completed in 2011, where the company's vehicles are assembled. The building is rectangular with rounded corners, similar to the windows on the original Macintosh. Irony, right? In fact, the entire McLaren design ethos seems very emblematic of Apple, from the circular headquarters building to the sparkling white floors of the factory. It seems that McLaren is basically the car company that Apple would build if it started a car company from scratch. I really don't know if Apple will buy McLaren, but I do know that if it was looking to buy an automaker, it couldn't find a better fit. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Hope you liked the video. Feel free to leave a comment down below and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. And hey, get ready for the $1 million car without a headphone jack. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out. The new GoPro quadcopter was revealed alongside 2 brand new action cameras, the GoPro Hero 5 Black and the Hero 5 Session. The major selling point for the Karma drone is that it is pretty easy to use and also foldable. Yeah, you heard me right. The drone features a foldable design for easy storage and carrying, which is pretty handy.